Get used to it. Westbrook with the steal. Jailbreak. What a pass! What a pass! Play of the day! It's all over. Don't even bother. How did he get through? Westbrook. Oh, he got a lot of sauce. Westbrook with the layup.
And that's 3 on 5 because Adams and Anthony.
Pass away from Raymond Felton. Oh! The rim is.
This is your boy FJ3000, and I want to welcome you guys back to a brand new episode of Hot Off the Press. And do I got some hot stuff today? Rashad McCants, I got to give it to you, brother. You hit the nail on the head on this one, man. Because we all know if you watch Gil's podcast, Rashad McCants just be talking. And his words be bouncing off the ceiling all which way. Yeah, I said it all which way because he really don't be talking about nothing, but I got to give him some love on this. He's talking about the great Russell Westbrook. We know Russ is the all-time leader, NBA leader of all time in triple doubles. If I'm not mistaken, the man got 200 of them. 200 triple doubles. So we got to give Russ some love for that because that ain't easy to do. If I'm not mistaken, Westbrook averaged a triple-double 4 times in his career. That's major. A lot of people gonna say it's stat padding. A lot of people gonna say, oh, wasn't nobody on his team, so they was letting him do this and letting him do that. And guess who was one of the ones that was saying it? Me. I can admit it. But when I look back over it, I'm saying, no. Man, Russ be out there playing his ass off. Like hustling on both ends of the court. So you got to give him some love and some respect for that. But the question that McCants threw out there, and I want y'all to listen to this, man. The question that McCants put out there for the people, and he says, by metric, statistically speaking, Russell Westbrook is the best point guard of all time / GOAT point guard. And we all know it's 2 things that they ask for in a point guard. Can you find an open man? Can you get me a double-double? What does your assist look like? And can you score? That's what they want from a point guard. Create for other people. Westbrook is Mr. Triple-Double. We've seen what he has done over his career. We've seen how he played at OKC. We've seen all of that. Every other stop that he's played, he's been really good at those stops. At Houston was really good. Now, don't get me wrong. He went to the Lakers. That's a tough place to play. Playing with the Lakers with those bright lights and playing with LeBron and beside AD, and they got so much pressure on you and they expecting all these things from you, that's pressure in itself. So we can kind of give him a pass for LA, even though he didn't play good. We saw when he left LA, he went to the Clippers. He played better. Now if you look at him with the Nuggets, he's playing even better. But is he the GOAT of GOATs in the point guard area? And the numbers don't lie. Amongst point guards, and this is just amongst the point guards, in points, he's second all time. Rebounds, he's second all time. Assists, he's 8th all time. Blocks, he's 3rd all time. Steals, he's 8th. And here's the thing about Russ. This is why I say Russ plays so hard. We're going to go to the All-Star games. Your average player, your star player, don't give full effort in the All-Star game at all. Maybe late in the 4th quarter, they'll jump their efforts up a little bit. Russ give full effort, period, at the All-Star game. He a 2-time MVP of the All-Star game. And I know a lot of people saying, bro, you talking about the All-Star game? I'm just speaking on Russ' efforts. Even when it doesn't matter, is all I'm saying. 2017, that was his MVP season. He had a triple-double that season. He made averaging a triple-double like it was nothing. He did it, and the NBA just went on. Nobody really spoke on it enough. 2015 and 2017, the man was an NBA scoring champion in those 2 years. 2018, 2019, if I'm not mistaken, in 2021, he led the league in assists. He's done all of these things that get swept under the rug. And you know why they get swept up under the rug? Because he don't have the ring like Magic Johnson. So he's not going to get talked about. He don't have what Steph Curry has. Speaking of point guards. Hey, Jason Kidd finally got that ring. So he not going to get talked about with those guys because the NBA, they're going to judge your GOATness off of how many rings you got and then your stats. That's why they say by the metric and statistically, if you go back and look, stat-wise, Russ deserves to be up there with Magic. He deserves to be talked about amongst Isaiah Thomas. He deserves to be talked about above the Chris Pauls, above the Jason Kidds. Is he not better than Chris Paul and Jason Kidd? Can't we make that case? Is he not better than a Steve Nash? Can't we make that case? I'm sure we can make that case that he's better than those guys. Possibly even a John Stockton. And I know John Stockton ran the assists in the league for 9 straight years. You see how I just reeled it off the top of my head? 9 straight years, we know John Stockton, he held the assists down. But I'm saying he can be talked about. Even Oscar Robertson, great. But we don't talk about Westbrook enough because he don't have the ring. That's the only thing. But if you look at the numbers and stat-wise, I agree with McCants and Gills that this guy is every bit of top 5 point guards. Not going to necessarily give him GOAT right now. Not going to necessarily give him the GOAT. I ain't going to do him like that. I ain't going to do him like that. You can possibly make a case. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think stat-wise, just by the stat-wise, that Russ is the GOAT of point guards? And I'm going to leave y'all with that. But I want to say this before I drop out. Russ is the only player to win a scoring title, an MVP, and average a triple-double in one season. If that ain't enough to get you up there with the GOAT point guards, I don't know what it is. You guys tell me what you think. Does Russ belong up there at the top as a GOAT PG or what? Tell me why. Again, this is your boy FJ3000 and holla at your boy. Peace.